Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. And this place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. Can he put it away? Oh, that's a key interception. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Well, a player I've been looking at for quite a while now, Peter, is this guy, Bastoni. He's always impressed me with the way he's
had a shot! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that. Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
He gets big! And now they can spring out of defence. Nicely spread. Fernandez. He's looking wide. Drilled in low. And he's taking no chances there. Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that. Played back in. Bellingham. Morientes. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Neither side yet able to force a breakthrough here. Fernandez. A real chance if he can get through. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Fernandez. Oh, no joy this time. Rodri. Mbappe. Morientes. Fiddles it through. Vitz. And it's Shaw. Fernandez. Mbappe. He's having a go. And he's really put himself on the line here. Chelsea, corner number 2 then. Hernandez with the clearance. Good read, needed to be. Italy can start a counter here. Rodri. Fernandez. It's gone backwards.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Bellingham. Shaw spots it and intercepts. Fernandez. Interesting ball. Alexander-Arnold with the delivery. And he's heaved it away. Out towards the flank. Rodri. He can get that clear. And they're quick to get it back. Fernandez. That has been slung wide. Malcolm.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Osimhen. Now it's Mbappe. Morientes. No, that's been intercepted. Mbappe. Can he finish? Goal, Italy! And Italy score first.
It was wonderful vision to see the movement ahead. And how about the weight of that pass? Ideal.
Italy take the lead, 1-0.
Still a fragile lead, though. They can't afford to sit on this.
Threads one in, and he was quick to react. He's gone forward.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. Well, there's the clearance. They're back in possession and ready to go again. And he's through and all alone! Big chance! And he hits the net! And they're at it again in double quick time! Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Well, at one stage he was being body checked, Peter, and then the next minute it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
And that'll be the final action of the first half. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Yeah, chins have dropped, heads are down, and half-time couldn't have come at a better time.
Here we go again.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again.
Malcolm. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Osimhen. And it's Modric. Bellingham. Aimed beyond the defence. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through.
This is the time you need that pace.
That is good alertness.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Osimhen. Moriente. Now the finish! That was superb goalkeeping.
Morientes clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Mbappe moves short. And now a sudden chance to counter. Oh, good read. Shaw. Oh, can he get onto this? And Fernandes. Italy are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape. Certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
And it's Shaw. And that interception was most necessary. Mbappe.
L'affluenza di quest'oggi è di 70.987 spettatori.
60 minutes played. Well timed, excellent interception. Gets his pass away. Bellingham. Fernandes. That's headed upfield. Now it's Mbappe. Wirtz. Rudiger is there and he can get that clear.
Sostituzione per l'Italia. Numero 22.
Chelsea have their third corner.
Modric.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Italy can counter promptly here. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Chiesa. And he's being shifted off it.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Osimhen. Van Dijk cuts out the pass. Chelsea perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution.
Chiesa.
Griezmann. And it's Griezmann. And that's been intercepted. Hernandez. Rodri.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
That pass has been well intercepted. Mbappe. Osimhen. Oh, that was very necessary. Ball is over the line. Mohamed Salah. It's just beyond his reach. And it's Griezmann. That's a shade optimistic. Shaw. Could move up a gear here. Chelsea looking to pass their way through. Steaming on goalwards. Well, that pass isn't the best. Neither of these two want to come off second. It's Son Heung-min! It's a goal! And he stuck it away as if laser-guided.
He weighed up the landscape, Peter, and he stuck it bang in the corner.
Chelsea get themselves back into contention.
I think they've done so well to get back in it, but it's important now that they don't become over-eager in chasing another. They only need one more chance. Patience is key.
Salah, can he get it through? He's found the way through. Here comes the corner. Chelsea get their fourth corner. That's a decent clearance.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
Lobbed in behind. That's going to go a long way. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. The pass has gone astray.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
He's played him through. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Mbappe. Mohamed Salah. 2 minutes to be added on. That's a nicely measured pass. Rudiger gets it away. And that's it. Chelsea can justifiably find this a hard one to swallow. They gave it their all, but ultimately they have fallen just short against an opponent. Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a... That's clear cut, it's a free kick. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Well, the brilliant De Ligt has both the intelligence and physical traits to make him a class apart as a...
Can he finish? And it's a goal!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Yeah, I really can't say enough as to how good the final ball was. It took the defence out of the equation for that split moment, and the damage was all done.
Italy trail at this early stage. How will they respond? Mane. That is good alertness. Shaw. Well seen. Saw that coming. Deflected behind for a corner kick.
Sostituzione per l'Italia. Numero
Chelsea
17.
with the corner, they're
Lascia il
first.
campo per il numero 9.
And now they can clear their lines. And it's Shaw. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. Chelsea are already ahead. The perfect start.
It's been a super start. They've made their intentions clear, and they've backed them up.
Chelsea corner number 2 then. And now a sudden chance to counter. Alexander-Arnold has created one goal already. Fernandes. Chelsea are seeing a lot of the ball and have a 1-0 lead to show for it. And that's played in low.
That right side seems to have become a very good outlet for them now. Alexander-Arnold clearly looking the key component now with the concentration on width. Well, the defence have two choices: deal with the man or deal with the space.
He won't be happy with that one. That's a nicely measured pass. Now the finish! They've done it! 2 up and threatening to pull clear.
Yeah, great movement and great use of space to get on the end of the pass, and that pretty much did it.
Chelsea grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Rudiger kept his eye on it, and he's there. And the counter is on. Can he get away here? There's no flag. And it's the goalkeepers to claim.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
And he was quick to react. Mbappe. And that interception was most necessary. That is a great pick out. Oh, the ball's run loose here. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. And here's Son Heung-min. Now it's Mbappe. Son Heung-min! Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. Mbappe. More and more pressure on the ball here. Oh, can he get onto this? And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Out to the right. Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all. And the shot! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Oh, good read. Rodri.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
Shapes to shoot! And more, and more, and more! And surely that settles it! It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Mbappe demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
And now he has two. 3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? And the pass is intercepted. Nicely weighted ball. Looking for the run. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, that's fabulous. Big chance! He was certain to score. It is an inexplicable miss.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
And the whistle goes for half-time. Well, this certainly hasn't gone the way most of us in the ground had expected in advance. Granted, it is very pleasant if you're on the right side of it all.
Peter, do I really need to say anything, or can I simply refer you to the scoreline?
Chelsea very much in control here, 3 up and cruising. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes. No, that's been intercepted. Aim forwards. And that's been intercepted. Well seen, saw that coming. Bellingham. That's an excellent interception. And he's there to get it away. Fernandez. Oh, that's well spotted.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Chelsea looking to pass their way through. There's the shot! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Well, that's not the cross he had in mind. And that interception was most necessary. Forwards and with intent. Distributed tidily. Fernandez. And it's Shaw. Brilliantly cut out. Oh, good read. Can he get it through? Great hit! Goal! Results no longer in doubt. It's just about how many. That was a given. It always was.
Well, it's pretty damning on the part of that.
Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge.
Cambio di giocatori.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while. Now it's Mbappe. So Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
And that has put paid to that. And that interception was most necessary. Malcolm wins the duel this time. Bellingham. And it's played forward. Chelsea are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. And he was alert to it. Well, the counter-attack will come to nothing because that is an errant touch.
It speaks for itself, doesn't it? Best left there.
A poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. Now it's Mbappe. Malcolm. And it's Shaw. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Rodri. Chiesa. Played back in. Oh, that was vital. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Well seen, saw that coming. Now it's Mbappe. Bellingham. Rodri. That is ended up in no man's land. Malcolm. Here's Shaw. Chiesa. He's a sharp little ball here. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Osimhen. And that's been intercepted. Bellingham. Chance here to counter.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Looks a good ball through. Chiesa. That is a brilliant interception. Rodri. And here's the chance to counter. Looking for the runner. Mbappe is wide and looking to get onto this. And he's cut it out. Could move up a gear here. Chiesa. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Oh, good read. Well, they can break here. Modric. Osimhen. Mbappe. Now he's off and running. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. And no, that was never going to make it. Shaw. Rodri. That's been cut out, well played.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
That is Conte.
Ci sarà un minuto
Oh,
di
important
recupero.
interception. Ronaldo gets flagged offside. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. So a real showpiece win. This lot was simply far Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. And as you can see, we've already started here. Chelsea can counter promptly here. Fernandes, and he's on his way! Modric defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Osimhen. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Well, for defenders of his era, the name Fernando Morientes strikes fear into the heart.
Yeah, without a doubt, Peter. He's undoubtedly amongst one of the best strikers to don that famous white shirt. And of course, he was part of Spanish football.
And the finish! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Son Heung-min certainly could have and should have made more of that.
And that interception was most necessary. Oh, that's a key interception. Fernandes. Now it's Wirtz. Neither of these two want to come off second best. No, he's not played the ball, that's a foul. Mbappe! And he's had it nicked away. That's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise.
Well, I appreciate the fact he's trying to make a difference, and if he carries on like that, he may well do. He's been really sharp. That's a great interception.
So it is still 0-0. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Plays it in low. Courtois deals with it effortlessly. Fernandes. And that has left him in a heap. Alexander-Arnold. Back into the middle. Son Heung-min. Bellingham. Modric engages and forces him off the ball. And we're not going to make any further progress now. Now it's Mbappe. Now it's Mbappe. Over to the left.
That's a modern defender's instinct from a modern coach's mindset.
Alexander-Arnold.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Son Heung-min! That's a decent clearance. And that's been intercepted. Alexander-Arnold. Interesting ball. Gets a good foot in there. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Hit into the middle. Rudiger. Chance! Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
Araujo. And it's played forward.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
Koulibaly spots it and intercepts. Well, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. And it's Shaw. Shaw has got himself a free kick. So who is the target now? He's having a look at what's available. So another set play. And he's there to retrieve it. Mbappe. Osimhen. Bellingham. Oh, well played, well sorted out.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Alexander-Arnold cuts out the pass, and it's Son Heung-min. Chelsea looking to pass their way through. Alexander-Arnold. Out towards the flank. Well seen, saw that coming.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
Modric. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. And as if we needed reminding, no easy games at this level, and that is proven here. Neither side any further forward from where they were 45 minutes ago, but it is far from lethargic, far from slow, highly engaging, but goalless. Some first half thoughts?
I think it's been a very impressive defensive effort. They've never been broken down and contained the opposition attack extremely well.
An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. No score in the first half. Who's ready to go for it now? Fernandes. Shaw delivers.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Now, who's going to be first to this? Rudiger. And it's Modric. Mbappe. He won't be happy with that one. Fernandes. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Bellingham. Well, they can break here. And it's Shaw. And he's looking to catch him up. Fernandes. And here's Son Heung-min. Can he get it through? Nice interception, well timed.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
L'affluenza di quest'oggi è di 71.898 spettatori.
Mbappe. Oh, good read. Now he's off and running. Italy appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
Played back in. Osimhen, and they can counter here. Rudiger. Well into the second half, and still there's nothing between them. And that's been intercepted. And Bastoni. Italy finding their passes. Rodri. Rodri. No, that's been intercepted. Son Heung-min. Alexander-Arnold. He's picked his way through. Now this could be a chance. Great hit! It's in!
Listen, I've experienced that both for and against, and you won't have to guess which one I preferred. Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Sostituzione per l'Italia. Numero 22.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Numero 9.
So we have our breakthrough.
Look, experienced voices need to be heard now, along with good purpose and urgency, and they can get right back into this.
And here's the chance to counter. Alexander-Arnold. That looks a decent ball. And that should get the job done.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Heads it! He's got a goal! And the lead lost no time at all.
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic.
What a great header, got plenty on that.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Chelsea grabbed the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited for me. Now they can go one better, possibly. It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Sure.
Look, there has to be more urgency here. The ball has to get to the other end much faster. Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
He has found the way through. And he's cleared it out of harm's way.
Ci sarà un minuto di recupero.
No way through. That's headed upfield. Sonkrasin. Well seen, saw that coming. And that's it. A good watch, more than a good watch actually, certainly from a sporting perspective. It lacks winner, of course, but the crowd... Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening. A night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something. A beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest. But regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. The action has already started. Oh, he's burst through! And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Osimhen. Oh, good read. And that's been intercepted. Well seen, saw that coming.
There's a distinctive old-school feel, Peter, to Fernando Morientes.
Yeah, true. Mind you, by any yardstick, Jimmy, he has a game to be effective in any era, and his stats actually show that.
Yeah, I was always impressed with his quickness of mind in the box, his speciality in turning defenders, freeing up space, and we, of course, know all about his finishing and that excellent link-up play.
A truly multi-dimensional player.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Osimhen, and the shot! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Osimhen has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
Well, that's well spotted. And it's Salah. And that interception was most necessary. But they've got it again. Now it's Mbappe, Osimhen, Modric, and he's managed to get free. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. And that could set him on his way. Now it's Son Heung-min. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. Son Heung-min unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Bellingham. Chelsea still without a single shot on target. He's looking to set free a runner. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Wirtz. Bellingham. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Back into the middle, fiddles it through. That looks a good ball through. Oh, great ball! And the shot! Goal, Italy! And Italy score first.
The understanding between those two plays a big part in that, and releasing the run on side proved the key ingredient.
Italy break the deadlock.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
Another pass just keeps it ticking over. Oh, that was vital.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Bellingham. Mbappe. Morientes delivering the goods as expected.
Well, not only can a player of such high calibre show the imagination to set up a goal, but he can also produce when the pressure's on to deliver a big moment. This guy was born to create.
Oh, good read. Oh, it's come loose. Bellingham plays it in. And he's quick to get it clear again. Mbappe. That's been intercepted. Nice sequence of passes. It's Son Heung-min! Now that has posed a few awkward questions.
He actually looks pretty annoyed with himself there. He's usually better than that.
Hernandez. Well seen. Saw that coming.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Out to the right. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Chooses to go Bellingham! Now, who's going to be first to this?
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Gently done. It's just beyond his reach. And that has left him in a heap. Vids. Looking tidy in possession here. Chelsea finding their passes. Rudiger gets good distance on it. And that'll be the final action of the first half. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room. And while there was a genuine flow about the game, most importantly, there has been just one telling moment. It is still very tight here. The game still up for grabs. And the half-time score, 1-0.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time because, in truth, they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
And we are already promptly back underway.
Well, I'm sure the managers talk the talk, and now it's time for these players to walk the walk and deliver a rousing response to a rousing team talk.
And here's a chance, and he hits the net. And the second half is off to a flyer. Stylish in the extreme, a delicious goal.
It's almost poetry in motion, Peter, isn't it? The way he wraps his foot round the ball so effortlessly. Amazing.
Chelsea grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Now it's Mbappe. He's onside. Cleared without complication. De Ligt gets it back. Rudiger.
Well, I'm hoping for a nice open second half now. It's there to be won.
Lovely feet. Mohamed Salah. So what can they make of this? Mbappe gets his pass away. Chance! They've scored! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward!
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Chelsea get themselves into the lead.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here. They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
And that interception was most necessary. He has found the way through.
Italy are definitely going about this the right way.
This is a really front-footed approach.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it. Look, it's a run defence's dislike, but the timing has to be spot on.
That's a good ball played into space.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Italy appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
Tries a shot! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Vids could move up a gear here. Aim forwards. And it's Son Heung-min. Vids. Nice ball, and he might be in here. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
Sostituzione per l'Italia. Numero 22.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Per il numero 8, Griezmann. Il numero 3, attenzione, un cambio.
Griezmann. Interesting ball. Aimed beyond the defence.
Italy really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Malcolm. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Oh, good read. And that has been clubbed away. Szoboszlai. Did well to step in there. That was more than necessary.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And he's there to belt it away. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Swept in. Chiesa! Oh, how good is he? Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy. 2 up now, and they are cruising. That is a diamond of a goal. The planning immaculate, the execution brilliant.
Oh, give me this every week. The technical ability was superb, and you can see he meant every bit of this.
Chelsea could not have picked a better time to snatch a 2-goal lead. Is there still time for a response?
Well, that's a really bitter blow. I think it's going to be very...
And that's that. What a terrific response it was to adversity. What a fantastic game from those players. What unity, what joy. That was so very, very good. Well, how will we look back on that?
A tame first half when a turnaround wasn't looking good, and an excellent second when they found more than enough to do the job. Great comeback.